Everyone, welcome to Morethanmeetstheseguys. We're playing our catch-up game, getting up to G.I. Joe number 12 and the introduction of a new, well, old character. And I'm here with Boo of the AxonUnderground.com.
Howdy.
And we're just talking a second ago, new artist on this, Marco Fedora. Fedora.
Fodera. Not a fedora, not the hat. I told you it was going to get you.
Marco Fedora. So the style is a bit different, which it's not a bad stylish. Anyways, yeah. So we have a new character on the cover, and well, I mean, it's Shooter.
It's Shooter.
It wasn't Shooter like an original G.I. Joe character?
Yes, Shooter, the character, was listed among the original 13
Hmm.
in the original G.I. Joe comic, but I don't think they actually showed Shooter until I want to say IDW because they
Okay.
just had a spot to fill in. And so they named a character after Jim Shooter.
Yep.
So it was just a placeholder, kind of like they just had an extra spot, so they put that in. But yeah, they brought in Shooter. May have been IDW or maybe Devil's Due or one of them did that. But yeah, one of the the GI Joe comics that came out in the 2000s.
So yeah, I
It
just
was a
saw
21st century comic.
I just saw that there's a new Devil's Due G.I. Joe. It's G.I. Joe America's Elite. So I
Oh,
guess
really?
yeah, I guess you can have different, it could be G.I. Joe, the All-American Hero for IDW.
A real American?
Real
Yeah.
American Hero, yeah, All American Hero, God. Then you have America's Elite for Devil's Due, and then you have G.I. Joe for Skybound. So no problems there at all.
Well, it's all about licensing. As long as you pay
Hmm.
for the license, Hasbro will let you do it.
Yeah, it's probably Devil's Due was able to work that like America's Elite as a subtitle to make it differentiate it, kind of like saying Astonishing X-Men or Uncanny X-Men and so on.
Well, yes, no. It's weird because this is a property that isn't tied to a publisher,
Mm.
say like Spider-Man or X-Men or something like that, because
Hmm.
Marvel's not just shopping out new Spider-Man or anything.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't mean like that, but
Whereas,
yeah.
yeah, but with I guess basically these toy comics, it's all advertising to them. If you want to license out and make comics to help advertise their product, then
Which it's kind of weird to me though, because Transformers is now licensed by Skybound, but you don't see Transformers, the Wreckers with Devil's Due or something, or Transformers War for Cybertron, just for instance,
but
with IDW.
you can still do it, I believe, because that's how like the cons do it, like how they have the timelines comics,
Okay,
like for BotCon. So there is leeway in there where you can play with it.
I think it just seems like GI Joe's has a lot more leeway because I was all confused, like Devil's Due has this now, what? And I realized it's America's Elite was the kind of sub name of it.
Yeah, but I think Hasbro's fine with it. As long as you're playing the licensing and you're not like stepping on the toes of the other companies.
Yeah.
Then
As long as you're giving us money and you're not messing anything up.
right.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, if we had the money, you could do a More Than Meets These Guys Transformers comic. Well,
Yeah.
once we get the big YouTube dollars rolling.
Yep. Just I think last time I ran ads temporarily on the audio just because I wanted to see what it would do because he said, "Hey, you now qualify for it," which is cool. I think over a couple weeks it was like $1.50, and whatever, man, cool. But yeah,
Just don't forget the little people now that you got the big bucks rolling.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's not worth it for me to have ads on there for $1.50. It's not paying anything there. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll wait for those big YouTube bucks because the audio bucks are not there. Um, yeah. Anyways, to this issue, and this is why I asked about the artist right away because well, Conrad Hauser looks huge. Um,
Well, he kind of should be. He's Duke, you know.
oh,
He's
he is. Yeah, I know, but compared to the Andre Milne. Was it Indra Milan? Milan? I don't know. The last artist was doing this. I'm sure you're looking it up right now.
Yeah, it's a Milano, I believe.
Milano.
Milana. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
okay,
that was.
I
Milano.
was
Yeah.
close. I was close. Um. Anyways, he looked very svelte. He looked like a he didn't look like a weightlifter. Like
Yeah.
Duke here looks like he could be Captain America. He just until
I
you say his name.
I think he's kind of channeling the Channing Tatum Duke.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, he's over there having a discussion with General Hawk
Yeah.
about what's going on here, and Duke's like, hey, they got a mission, and Duke's like, hey, can I get out of this mission? He's like, I didn't think you'd want to do something like that. Well, he is like, I need to go visit Frost's grave and kind of remind himself why he's doing what he's doing.
He wants to take it back to hunt down those robots.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And he just wants to he's trying to say, yeah, well, like I just need to do what needs to be done right now, General Hawk. And General Hawk's like, look, there are things going on, and if you don't want to, be part of this one, we got other stuff going on too. Don't worry about it. And I think Duke's like, he's worried is there something he's not telling Hawk's not telling Duke. And he's like, look, there's a time and place for everything. Right now, this is a need to know mission, and you'll know eventually. But right now, you don't need to know.
Duke's sniffing around and starting to figure out that Hawk and Flag are doing more than they're letting on.
Yeah, I mean, Duke doesn't know about Night Force, does he?
No, he doesn't know
No.
about
Yeah.
Night Force, and he definitely doesn't know about what's going on with Optimus Prime Flag, which
Oh
I
yeah.
guess at this point that hasn't occurred. But
It's close.
yeah, and he darn sure doesn't know about Miles Mayhem.
Oh, Shadow Force.
Yeah, Shadow, yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, Shadow people.
Shadow
Anyway,
people.
back in Darklonia, where Night Force was sent, it is a Grenadier labor camp, and I kind of I like how the Grenadiers weren't really a thing until they were licensed to be new toys. So with this, you get to start off with all the cards on the table, like the Grenadiers being like the private security force of Darklonia.
Don't you need that to make like a Cosmo? Oh, that's
Um,
Grenadine. Grenadine.
yeah,
Sorry.
really close. Different mask. Um, yeah, so
Or Shirley Temple, maybe.
yeah, there you go.
Put in
That
some
that too.
Sprite. Yeah.
There you go. The yeah, I kind of I did look at this. It looks like it could be in like Doctor Doom's country. It just and that's
It's
kind
very
of the same.
Latveria feeling.
Yeah, it's very much the same kind of thing exactly of Doom.
Well,
But
and there's so many leftovers from like the Cold War in G.I. Joe. It's
oh
always
yeah.
like Eastern Europe versus like Western Europe.
Hmm. Exactly. And
They still need the Boris and Natasha bad guys.
Moose and Squirrel.
Square.
Yeah, although Destro has put his cousin Darklon in charge of this country, and it's going real good.
It's kind of funny that he's his cousin, but it's almost like the whole country's named after him.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I wonder if he took the title as his name after he became ruler of Declonia.
It's like having a guy on the G.I. Joes named, USAN.
The
The Canadarian.
or gosh, having a sniper named Shooter.
Right.
Anyways, we'll get to there. So yeah, he basically they're Flint, Beachcomber, not Beachcomber, God, Beachhead and Lady J are over there just kind of scouting out the place.
You're in rare form today, sir.
Man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Beachcomber be like, guys, I don't think we should attack this. Let's go have a smoke.
Right.
Um, anyways, the
Let's go do some free verse poetry.
hey, I
Get the
know this
bongos out.
golden pond we can jump into. It feels right. Oh
He's
yeah.
like a smooth jazz DJ.
Oh, he totally is. Well, I picked this up when I was back in Nashville.
Like
Um,
the last beatnik.
and just leave me alone, guys. I wear my sunglasses all the time because it's just too bright and I'm just so, so cool.
Maynard G. Krebs. Boy, I'm
So
digging deep for these old references.
yeah, you are. God. The Lady J is just they don't really know anything about Shooter. So, Lady J is like, this is better be worth it. And Beachhead's like, hey, show some damn respect, Lady J. I've been on a few missions with her, and the reality is no one knows how good Shooter really is. Okay, that right there.
That was a pretty good beachhead, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
You do a better beachhead than a beachcomber.
I do. Anyway, so yeah, they go in this whole spiel, like a little exposition about her character. Three-time Olympian gold medalist, and she's a sniper. Well, cut of the chase area, but no one knows how good she is because she's not allowed to tell anyone because all her kills are classified.
And she's a new character, so we don't know how good she
Yeah.
is either. So
Um,
we're
like
all
we
the everyman.
like we were talking before, she has that Beast Wars new character plot armor right now. She can
Yeah.
do anything she wants because she's new and you don't know how good and bad or whatever she is.
Episode 2, straight into the CR chamber.
Yep. One shot. Oh, I'm down. Okay. Air razor. Anyways, the
It's when Waspinator starts getting you that you know you've fallen off the new character rung.
yeah, or you just have a really bad voice actor. Not that she was a bad voice actor. I just hate. I always say the voice of Air razor.
Oh, really? I
Uh,
liked Airazor.
no,
I
I
thought they should
didn't
have
like the
used her
voice.
more.
No, well, I don't know. I just didn't like the voice. It didn't seem to fit for some reason to me. Anyways, someone like the Valkyries are plenty, I'm sure. The
Uh-oh.
she's sitting in the cell and you hear a little buzzing going off. You see a fly and she's gonna pull that cool maneuver to stay in practice. Like reaches behind her, flips a stone at the fly and takes it out of the air. It's the little things in life that make you
It's
happy.
not chopsticks, but we'll accept it.
Yeah, exactly. Little things in life that make you happy. And there's a grenadier at the door. Get up, it's time again. And here's Darklon. Look,
He's almost Darth Vader in this image.
he really is.
And it's like he's got his stormtroopers behind him. You know,
Oh
all
yeah,
those bats.
yeah. I mean, 100%. I'd be in line also if I had a bunch of bats running guard duty.
He's almost like a mix between Shredder and Darth Vader.
And a little bit of the the oxygen tent mask thing that Cobra Commander had in season three.
Oh, you're talking about the
The
battle
vac
armor?
suit? Yeah, the
Yeah.
vac suit is battle armor. A little bit of that in there. But
The one Fred wore all the time in the comics.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. The Fred costume. Freaking Fred. Which Fred? Um
All the Freds.
that it's one of those really dumb things but funny things and kind of endearing things.
Right. I'm
And
waiting for Freds to show up.
God, please soon.
Right.
Uh yeah, he brings Shooter out, puts her on her knees and says, I need you to kill someone just for me. And, basically like, hey, you'll be free if you just kill this person for me. I'm giving you a job. And, never. And she's defiant. And dude, freaking the guy, who was the guy who played Sabretooth in the first X-Men movie?
Oh.
It looks like a female version of him.
Oh yeah. Forgot his name. He was in Deadpool and Wolverine. Thought they
That's
brought
right, he
him back
was.
for that.
That's
Yeah.
right, he was. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a, I think he's a wrestler or something, wasn't he? Or like, I don't know, he's a maybe a cage fighter. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was something. He was a big guy. Anyways, Ivana here looks like a female version of Sabretooth.
I
She's
kind of laughed the way he said it. He says, Ivana, do it. And it's like, Ivana, do it.
Ivana, do it. But then we had a little more exposition about
Tyler Mane, that was Sabretooth.
Tyler
And
Mane. That's right.
yeah,
So we get a little like exposition of Jodie Craig's past. That's her last name, right, Craig? I think it is.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like she follows her dad. Her dad was a gold medalist sniper also, and he taught her how to shoot. And basically, she won her medals, and she decided she's going to go work, I guess, for the government or work for Black Ops. And you know, he was not really happy with that. He didn't want her to follow in his path, but you know, she wanted to do what she wanted to do. It's her choice.
Yeah.
So there's a little past conflict with her dad. We would call this daddy issues, but not in the creepy way it means now. Anyways, yeah. So
Living up to dad's standards more
there you
than,
go.
yeah.
Daddy issues, like I said.
Trying to
Um,
fill his shoes.
Ivana is over here, kicking and punching and basically trying to kill Shooter
Shooter. Yeah.
until the last hit, and Darklion's like, no, 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 take her back to her cell, Ivana. And I'm really glad I took a look because sometimes this the text kind of runs together. Like we've had passages where you read something, it's like you think it says something else. I thought he was calling her Nana. I was
Oh,
really
yeah.
confused at first.
That's why I love digital comics now. I mean, it helps to zoom in.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Ivana.
And I've
Um,
got 2020 vision and it's hard to tell sometimes.
it
So
is. Yeah.
yeah, so the zoom in helps a lot.
And Ivana drags Shooter back off to her cell, and you know, then we get like a little side story of this issue where Ivana talks about being a killer like Shooter and
Hmm.
300 confirmed kills. And but Ivana is like, hey, look, you don't want to have this gift of freedom for doing a job? Fine. I'll be back later to kill you so I'm the first choice again.
And I mean, you really see just how big Ivana is here. She is
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah. She is, I'm telling you, she's Tyler Mane, but with lipstick.
Yeah, if they made like a classified figure for her, they'd have to like bump it up like an inch.
Hmm.
'Cause she's big.
She's a killer with
Yeah.
tribal tattoos on her arms.
No,
Uh,
no, it's roses.
Is that what that is? Roses?
Well, on one side it's flowers, and the other one, it looks like the eye creature from Destro's Well
It kind of does
on her
actually. Now
shoulder.
you, now
Yeah.
you say it. Yeah, I see
So I think
roses
we
on
got
the
a
other
little
side. Okay,
reference to that maybe. But the on her right
I see
arm, it's
that.
roses
Yeah. Huh.
or flowers or something. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But Ivana's also not very careful because she's mad.
Yeah.
Takes her and throws Shooter back at her cell, and say I'll see you soon.
And Shooter's brought something extra with her.
Yep. I don't know. It's like a little piece of scrap metal or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a little piece of metal that she can
Yep.
use to jimmy the lock.
Yep. And as she says, I know exactly who you are, Ivana. Jimmy's a
Well, and
lot.
on top of this, it's like this is like a medieval dungeon pretty much.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like they've updated the locks in the last 500 years.
No. I mean they probably should, but yeah, that doesn't look like they do. They
I
probably
don't think people live long enough to break out normally.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You put all your political enemies behind bars, and you have bats as your guard duty.
Right.
I mean, grenadiers, I'm sure they're bad enough, but battle android troopers, no thanks. Okay, so
Nobody's big on conversation, apparently.
Ivana's telling a few of the grenadiers like Darkland's gone back to his palace. He's gonna find Sniper dead. You guys cause a diversion with alarms, and once I kill her, you'll get paid. Fair, fair. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah.
so Ivana's really jealous.
Oh yeah, Ivana is like I'm not as good as she is, so I've got to kill her so I can actually, be the star pupil again. But
It's like the pom pom mom.
God, we're all over the place today.
That'd take you way back.
Yeah.
Well, that was local here, so
Oh,
it's
oh,
never that
really?
far away. Oh yeah. Um, I actually had my government class in high school. It
Uh-huh.
was like her cousin. It was literally, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
craziness.
yeah, uh, yeah. Shooter's like, it's time. She's about to go jump in there and beat up Ivana or kill her, or whatever, and you know, she gets grabbed from behind.
Those shadow people.
Yeah, the shadow people. Once again, man, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
there's a place full of them. Little demons everywhere. The
right.
he hears he's like, don't, and pulls her into the hallway, and they all kind of hear something. Like, huh, wonder what that is.
Yeah, and he calls her by name, tells her to stand down.
Stand down, shooter. Yeah, she's like, beachhead, and what are you doing? What the hell are you doing here? And he's like, saving your behind, little lady.
I almost think he said behind. Saving your
Saving your
behind.
behind, little lady. Yeah. Isn't he he's from Auburn, I believe.
Yes, he is, I
That's
believe.
right.
Yeah. So it'd be behind, wouldn't it?
I mean, this place is just a mixing pot of different people because of the
He's from
college.
Auburn in the 80s.
Yeah,
He's gonna be
yeah,
behind.
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 I'm
You know,
saving
Walton
your
Goggins could probably play
behind, little
him.
lady.
You know that?
Was that?
Walton Goggins could probably play Beachhead pretty
Oh
well.
yeah, oh yeah. He's got the physique for it for sure. Um. Anyways, she's trying to tell him like, look, I was in there on purpose. I'm on a mission. You shouldn't have like rescued me. I didn't need saving. I was following orders. And he's talking about how people think I'm stubborn. Yeah, if Beachhead is calling you more stubborn than him, that's pretty substantial.
I always love these missions where like, oh yeah, I'm undercover here. I'm getting the crap beat out of me every day as a prisoner. It's part of my mission.
Yep. Uh, and Beach says, "I'm handing you new orders. We need to go now before they realize you're gone." And that's when the alarms go off.
Yep.
But luckily, they're Joes. They're like the Black Ops Joes,
Yeah.
and they are smart enough to get things
Night
ready ahead of
Force.
time.
Yeah.
Night Force, yeah. Well, they're Black
And
Ops.
Beachcomber does the Cubert curse word again.
Yep. And weirdly enough, only the grid. I wonder if the bats stay with Darklon because only the Grenadiers are out here, attacking.
I think
Like
that's what it is because it looks like yeah, they're like his I guess his
personal,
bodyguards or something. Yeah, his
yeah, something
personal
like that.
guards.
Yeah, though, Ivana's, kind of confused. She's like, I told you to get off the alarms, not open fire. Like, I would think that if she was killed escaping, that would be an even better cover.
Right?
But I don't know.
That was
Maybe,
probably gonna be the story anyway, so
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and yeah, Shooter's talking about how the guard's going to get him as soon as he gets to the snowmobiles. I thought about that, and they go boom. So, and then she's
I
like,
was
"Let's
almost
break."
expecting like the American graffiti thing where they'd be like chained to a tree and it just like rip the stuff underneath it,
That'd be nice.
like the cop cars.
Nah, they're not that subtle.
Yeah. Boom.
Yep, they run into the in the woods there, and there's a Jeep with Flint and his that I know lady that's Lady J. Okay, with
Yes,
the
Lady
hat on.
J.
It looked like there was goggles on her.
It's the
Yeah,
top of her hat
yeah, I know. I saw
or
that. I was kind
cap,
of
yeah.
picture that. Um, Flint's like it's just like a bad like heist gone wrong kind of thing. Like who
Oh,
saw the
totally.
alarms? Oh, it wasn't us. Go 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 go. They brought her equipment, which turns out to be her dad's gun.
Yeah.
So she starts assembling that and getting everything ready, and she's got to finish her mission. And I kind of like the thing where she doesn't have she's not using this super high tech crazy rifle. She's
Now
she's yeah, she's using a sniper rifle with a silencer.
she does it old school.
Oh yeah. There's no laser sighting, there's no digital readouts. No. And she's going to finish her mission.
And now Ivana figures out that she's not in her cell.
Yep.
This is
You-
why Ivana wasn't picked. 'Cause
and
she's not real quick.
you see what let's see what Shooter did. She threw on one of those gold Olympic medals.
Yeah.
So it's like I so, kind of like I don't know, I channeling her dad or something. I don't
Well,
know.
it says the weight of it helps keep her steady.
Oh, that's what I thought she meant the gun. Okay, I got it. I
She's
got
some
it.
with the metal. Yeah.
Oh, that yours? No, that was my dad's. Okay, that makes more sense now reading it that way. I read it in a different way before. That makes more sense. Yeah, and she sees the cell door open. She, Ivana runs in there. Where the hell is she? That's when Lady J does that's an impossible shot. And Shooter says, for you. And
Yes.
of course, that is nice panel. She shoots. Nice panel with Ivana looking through the window and the bullet coming right at her.
Yep. And you get the little,
Thump.
yep.
And mission accomplished. And Beachcomber and Flint look at her like, what?
Yeah. And then she's like, okay, who are we hunting?
But there's even a better surprise in this issue, which I was not expecting this, but maybe I should have. Back at Cobra
Ho
headquarters.
Holbrook
Woo!
headquarters.
Yep, this is a banner day for me here. Back in Cobra Commander's lab, where he's got all the tubes with all the dead soldiers he's working on,
I don't
or
think they're dead.
may not be dead. Maybe they're just like really heavily injured and
Yeah, they're being worked on.
yeah. And
It looks like the Zoanoid setup from the Guyver live action movie.
kind of does actually,
Yeah,
thinking
like
about
Mark
it.
Hamill's gonna pop out of there and turn into a roach.
Mark Hamill. Um, so yeah, like we last issue we had with them, like, Desper's like, she asked me for volunteers. I'll, be willing to help. And here he's bringing them one. So where did you find this volunteer? And when he Destra says that he was lost under Paris wandering, had a bad run-in with the G.I. Joes, I'm like, they couldn't be blood. Maybe this is where this is where they bring the Dreadnock War in. Like maybe there's a Dreadnought down there that was no, it's totally blood.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. Because remember, it's like a maze. You'll never find your way.
Yeah. Yep. Um, and he this the double entendre here was amazing. So Destro is telling Cover Commander, like, I've worked with him before. He's loyal, dangerous, but misguided at times. He needs direction, someone with vision to aid him. We can give him that. Isn't that right? Because Destro gave him vision. He gave him two eyes back, two robotic eyes.
Yeah, and it matches what they have on the classified toy. He has his eye patch actually has that slit in it.
Okay.
Yeah, whereas previous, he just had a regular eye patch on.
Yeah.
So now he's got two. So I wonder if we're gonna get a retool of his head with two of the cybernetic
Maybe.
eye patches on.
Does the classified figure have all the dog tags around his neck?
Yes.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
he comes with a little necklace of dog. Not quite that many, I think, but there's a bunch of dog tags hanging around his neck.
That's for the people he's killed, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's his trophies,
Yes.
like Dexter slides.
Yep, except he wears his around his neck. Yeah, though he's telling me how good the eyes are because he's definitely not going old school. He's got a digital readout with, like reticles in his eyes now,
Yeah, he's got a
which
video game HUD.
he does constantly, 24/7. And he's like, because these eyes are perfect. Maybe it's good. In exchange would be loyal to us. Yeah, man, I'll work whatever you need, man. I got this.
That means they can
Just
turn off his eyes if he is disloyal.
true.
We know
Uh,
how Cobra Commander works.
yeah, but
He's gonna
very
RoboCop him, where you can't shoot at the OCP
the
executives.
fourth directive.
Yeah, fourth directive.
Um,
Yeah.
that that's only going to be for Destro though. He can
Oh,
shoot General
totally.
Commander. He's yeah, he's like he's learned though. Keep the Baroness switch away from me. I'll dance. Her and I will dance together again one day. But right now, I need something new to do because it's not going well.
Yeah, he needs to stop messing with her.
Yeah, he's learned finally.
Has he
Um,
though?
for now,
Yeah, that
he's it's like whenever you have like animals fighting and one of them just like, okay, I'm done. Like, well, maybe one more shot and they get their butts kicked again. Like, okay, I don't want to fight anymore right now. I'm just gonna go over here and eat and go to sleep. That's essentially him. He keeps thinking like, I can take her this time. I do it, and until he gets beaten down enough,
There's not gonna be
Um,
much of him left after the probably
yeah,
next couple of turns with her if he doesn't
right.
settle
He's probably gonna
down.
end up with missing a hand.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
we'll
he's
see.
gonna end up like almost fully cybernetic before he's over. They're gonna fully RoboCop him by that point. Just the eyeball in the brain,
God, yeah, that'd be great.
eating
Wasn't
baby
that
food.
the RoboCop 2?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
RoboCop. That was Kane.
Kane
Yeah.
with his stupid like cassette deck looking, drug things they use. I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
what
and
it's
his
called.
hologram face
Oh
in his.
God.
Yeah, I like the failed RoboCops in that one. The ones that like scream and pull their heads off and
Oh,
stuff.
that's the best part of that movie.
That was the best part of that whole movie.
Oh my God. The go through the insanity of like, you're losing humanity and just like, oh,
Right.
that was good. That was really good.
See,
The RoboCop 2 is not great. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great.
it wasn't as good as the first one.
Oh God, no. The first one has that charm of that era of movies, and I think RoboCop 2 got too polished.
Technically, RoboCop and Kane were GoBots.
They were okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah. So imagine the GoBot failures they went through before they got it right, where people didn't freak out and pull their
Oh,
heads off.
apparently they're all jettisoned into space and just out there in the blackness.
Right?
That was one of the surprises of that show.
Yeah.
They just like disassemble like GoBots and ship them off into space. And
GoBots got pretty dark at point. I think
yeah,
if their names were a little better,
yeah.
yeah. And they'd
But
gone with a Japanese animation company. I think that was like their two like weak points.
yeah,
I mean, Hanna-Barbera was good, and
yeah,
it was that was the standard for U.S. cartoons.
yeah,
But
true. I mean, it looks good, but yeah, I can see that.
but my point here is bringing it back is that Major Blood's going to end up being a GoBot if he keeps messing with the bear. He's going to be a brain in a robot body. They're going to slap him in a bat or something.
Brain in a robot body. It reminds me of that Sea Lab episode.
Oh, right?
I'd be an
Or
Adrian Barbobot.
maybe he'll end up like Arnim Zola from Marvel, and he'll be like a bat with like his face projected on its chest.
That'd be nice. Okay, but back to the issue here.
That got weird quick.
Yeah, it did. We have our boy
Mercer.
Mercer.
Yeah.
He's got a little update. Dude, Cobra Commander, like, is this a little off key thing? Like, as Destro's walking away, like, I go Destro. I want to run some new tests on our new recruit. Like, what is he gonna do to Major Blood?
Yeah, that's never good.
No,
That's why I think
consider.
he's putting fail safes in Blood
Yeah,
because he knows Blood's loyal to Destro.
yeah.
So
And Mercer comes over like, oh, you and Cobra Commander are all buddy buddy now. Like, no, no, we're not. But he needs this truce to work to get as much information out of him as possible.
yeah, well, Destro's taken some really big financial losses lately.
Oh yeah, God yes.
Yeah.
Um, but Mercer's like not to make it worse right now, but we have a slight problem. The GI Joe has themselves one of the robots on their side, and Destro's not really pleased. I would have thought he would have expected this, but he's like, no, it was unexpected. But I guess
Well, from his dealings with Duke,
hmm,
he wouldn't have expected them to team up with the robots.
true. That's where he's getting that. Okay, good point.
Yeah. And I
Um,
mean, they're keeping it secret from Duke because Duke would not be cool with a
oh
robot there
God,
on
no.
base. Yeah.
Risk and clutch, risk knows too. They all know Duke's thing with his brother, so they know how to. And the worst part is like Clutch is like Duke's closest friend in GI Joe.
Yeah. Well, all the more to know him well enough to not tell him about the robot in their midst.
Yep, alien in our midst. The
I predict that it Hound is going to spring up and save Duke at some point.
That's probably where it's going to be, and the Duke's still going to freak out and try to kill him, and there's going to be a whole like uneasy thing for a while.
A little bit like his reveal with Clutch, but
Hmm.
a little more extreme.
Yeah, because well, Duke has reasons to be distrustful of giant robots.
Right. And well, I think you're gonna end up with Clutch and Risk jumping in between them.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, Destro is saying it was unexpected and it might damage his larger plans. So he may need to remove Cobra Commander sooner than he thought. And yeah,
And that's leading into our next arc.
it is. Though Mercer makes a good point. Like you try to take him out, you're gonna have problems. There's a lot of loyalty to him here in this base. And Ripper got the message real quickly when I guess Torch got killed. I don't think it was Torch, but I don't see Torch.
There was a lot of Dreadnoks got killed.
Okay.
Let's say
Anyways,
that.
Ripper's buddy got killed by the commander, and Ripper got real nice, really quickly, and real loyal because
Yeah.
he kind of knew where his bread was gonna be buttered here. So you fall in line, and Deathstroke is like maybe that's the whole thing. I don't need to do anything to the commander myself, but divert someone towards him perhaps. And we have a little scene with Buzzer. Who is the guy in the back? He's got like almost like a feathered mullet thing going on, a mustache. I feel like he was one of the later Dreadnoughts. I can't remember his name. I don't.
Oh.
That's definitely not Torch.
Oh, are you talking about like on top of the roadster or whatever?
Yeah,
In that monkey wrench?
that's Monkey Wrench. That's who it is.
Yeah.
God, I could never remember his name. And
Just
there's
keep the big spiders away from him.
Zarana and Xandar also on their
Oh yeah,
giant
you got
cart
Buzzer
thing.
over there by the Thunder Machine.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah. They
it's
got
about to
their
get.
Mad Max vehicles going in there.
Yep. It's about to get fun. And there's a poster of Cobra Commander in the back with basically for knife practice.
Yeah. Them using him like a dartboard and got a big
Yep.
slash across his neck.
Yep. So that's where we're gonna get into the Dreadnought War
Yes. This is
next.
the lead in for that.
Yes. Um
This is the after credit scene leading into the next movie.
pretty much. There's a you have who's this talking to Clutch on the phone? This Clutch is over there with CoverGirl. Trying to remember who this is. Okay,
Oh,
is
there this is the preview of the next issue.
yeah, is that Duke there?
Yeah, astute.
Okay, we're back to the old style art. Okay, maybe it was just like having the artist in there for an issue or
Guest
something.
artist.
Yeah. Which cool, whatever. Yeah, but going back, then we have a preview for next issue. We're going to Dreadnought
Well,
War.
looking ahead, that's Tom Riley is the artist on that one.
Okay. But
Yeah.
it very much emulates the past art we've had, so
Yeah. So yeah,
oh,
there's a little sneak preview of the next issue that starts the Dreadnock War.
nice. Who will survive the Dreadnought War?
Oh, we got
Boy.
another photo on the table cover.
Oh, yeah.
Cover C, that's Shooter.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. It's kind of
So
hard. Yeah.
are these kind of like I guess like their file cards? I don't know.
Kind of looks like it a bit.
So I
I wonder
guess the way they keep doing these, you can line them all up.
yeah, I would assume so. Maybe you can line up the Joes and the Cobra people
Yeah,
in different things setups. God, do you remember like that was one of the coolest things about the old G.I. Joe packaging is having all the different basically the checklist on the back of the cards.
right.
Really like that.
I always like checklists with my towards the catalogs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I wish they'd do more of that now,
yeah.
so
It
you
was-
know what to look out for.
yeah, there's so many like exclusives and one-off things and store exclusives and Hazard
Well, even
Pulse.
just your main line, it's just
Yeah.
like crazy. If you don't keep up with something online, then you don't know what's coming out.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, you can't buy a toy and just get a checklist.
I wonder.
And
Yeah,
as far as they plan ahead on this stuff, they really should have some checklists out there.
you would think so.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, that is issue number 12, last issue before the Dreadnought War.
Yeah, and so I think we got a cover here, cover number, or I guess cover E, the fifth cover.
Hmm.
You're showing like the build up for Night Force. You've got like the current Night Force team.
Yep.
Like they're building
Uh,
up little bit by little bit, one character at a time.
oh, they're getting there.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is current page. Let's see. So, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I remember looking at it. There's so you got like what Lady J, Flint, Beachhead, not Beachcomber, and Shooter.
It still wants to roll off your tongue though,
It
don't it?
does, man. It's good. That's a good cover though. I like that.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
Nice art.
I like the Flint cover too. It looks like the box art.
Yeah, exactly. The exploding pattern off the back of the box of the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Is there a
definitely.
specific name for that?
I'm sure there is. I
If
can't.
any GI Joe fans know what the official, or at least the official fan name for that kind of, I guess, fireball or whatever from the box art, let us know.
Yeah, put it in the comments or
Yeah.
email us somewhere. Themeetthesguys@gmail.com.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That is, like I said, issue number 12.
Yeah. Next issue, we start the Dreadnock War.
Who will survive?
Who will survive?
I'm
Uh,
figuring Cobra Commander is not gonna go. He's gonna be like a rat. He's gonna come out on top somehow. He's a Cobra Commander is the Rad Roach of the G.I. Joe, universe. He's gonna
I
come out
predict a
somehow.
lot of dead Dreadnoks.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that makes sense why last issue we were looking at in the back they had that issue with like a huge looking Ripper. He
Yeah.
looks giant. Like Ripper is like the beefiest looking Dreadnought I've ever seen. But
He does not skip the gym.
no, what I really want to know though is are we gonna see Zartan?
Yeah, they're still holding out on Zartan.
They really are. You have Xandar and Zarana, but no Zartan yet.
Yeah.
So
Big Brother has not come home yet.
we'll see how that goes, and we'll
That's
see when he
why
shows
I'm
up.
still putting money that he's wearing Flag's face.
Has to be for him not to show up at this point. He's got to be like under deep cover.
Yeah.
He's got.
We've seen him somewhere, I'm sure.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if he's running deep cover for Cobra Commander because Cobra Commander and the Dreadnoughts are not on the best terms.
No, I don't think he's doing it for Cobra Commander. I think he's doing his own thing.
That could be like he's trying to find his own profit out of this.
Yeah.
I could see
Mm,
that trying to
Yeah,
maybe.
well that's always what Dreadnoks kind of did anyway.
Well, yeah, gold, lovely gold.
Yeah, who's paying them?
Yeah, that's God. That was one of my favorite scenes. He break into that vault and like put it down. What? Trying to think of what that's from. When they break into the vault and find all the gold, and they're not allowed to take it because just look for something in there. And the Dreadnought's like, well, what do you mean? Don't take the gold.
We need to go through those Sunbow issue or episodes.
Yeah, at least that first season, all the little different mini series. I think it's from that first season.
I wouldn't mind even going through the Deke series because I never really watched it.
I did.
I,
It's metal
it's hit or
metal.
miss, I've heard. So
Yeah, Metalhead is kind of like the zany, comic relief, terrible Cobra Trooper.
yeah,
And it was funny when I was like, like what, 10,
yeah.
11.
So I want
I
to say
don't
I
think
was
he was
like
good now.
14, I think, when that one came out.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure it was fun then, but
Yeah.
total change in tone. But anyways, and of course, Fred running Cobra.
Oh yeah, you had Python Patrol and what,
Python Patrol
Tiger
and
Force.
yep.
Yeah.
That was kind of like the rebirth. Let's find one more way to squeeze some more toy sales out. Tiger Force, Python Patrol.
Oh yeah, recolor the enemy's vehicles.
Yep. We're gonna steal all of these enemy vehicles. We're gonna use our technology to use the DNA of a python and put it on vehicles.
That kind of fit though, kind of with the Cobra Law thing with all the
Oh,
bioengineering. But
well, sure, but what about Tiger Force?
oh, I know. Let's just paint them up like tigers.
So we're gonna be flying into this tiger painted rattler.
I tell you,
Totally works.
I'm we're gonna get that HasLab Rattler done in Tiger Force. They're gonna do like they're doing with the Arctic Hiss now.
Then they need to do a Python Patrol. God, what is the Dragonfly?
Dragonfly, yeah, that'd be kind of cool actually.
Actually, they have a Grenadier's coloring of the treble bubble, so obviously they're not averse to doing, you
Oh no,
know.
no, that was the Python Patrol.
Oh, it was Python Patrol.
Yeah, they've
Okay,
done Python Patrol vehicles already, but not with the HasLabs. But
I thought they
you
did
watch,
Grenadier. Okay, maybe.
yeah, because
Yeah,
then
we'll see.
they have several of the Python. They have like Python Patrol bats and stuff, and they're all
Ah,
like wonky colors.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
good times.
cool stuff, fellas. I mean,
To
you
find
only
it on
have,
clearance later.
if you only could, you're
Maybe at
Charlie.
Ollie's,
Take your Ross.
right?
All right, y'all take it easy. Have a great week, and thanks for checking us out. And definitely go into we have a Discord link in the show notes, and check us out and say hi. Send us a note. Put a little comment in there.
Tell us how
We
wrong we are about whatever we're spouting about G.I. Joe, because I'm
Yeah,
sure
and
there's something every week.
we really would prefer, a little more than blargle or whatever in the comments from a certain someone who will leave unnamed. Y'all have a great week, everybody.
That just
Thanks a
means
lot.
first in his
And
language.
Za- and Zabonian, sure,
Zabgothia?
Zabgothia. That sounds a lot cooler than it should.
That's because it's like Darklonia.
All right, y'all take it easy. Have a great week.
Bye.
Yeah. More Than Meets These Guys, a Transformers podcast, is performed by Evan Johns, Boo of the ExcellentUnderground.com, and Ed Strickland. Research is done by Evan Johns, Boo of the ExcellentUnderground.com, and Ed Strickland. Special thanks to Hasbro, Marvel, Skybound, and the occasional extra property which we will name at whatever time is appropriate for that episode. And without all of you, this is really not even possible. So thanks for being here, and thanks for checking us out every week. Goodbye.